to me, it's almost negligence. If you start messing around people's golf swing and you don't know that it isn't the club's fault, you're in a bad place. You go for a lesson, right? Because you're missing your irons miles to the right as a right-hander. And the pro that you're working with on your technique sees it's missing really a long way to the right and does a lot of work, starts getting you whatever coaches do, getting your face a bit more closed to kind of mitigate that right miss. But what if your irons are simply 3 degrees too flat for you and that's not been picked up? So your pro's now covered a fault with a fault. It's like, what's the solution there? For me, the coach, as a matter of course, should be doing equipment checks. There's stuff you can do that doesn't need all the stuff I've got. You can do dynamic lie angle checks on the launch monitor. Most coaches will be using launch monitors. You can do a simple line test to check out lie angle. And is it too much to expect coaches just to know enough about their gear to pick up with the naked eye? Yeah, you can see that shaft's too heavy, struggling to move that. You can, or he or she struggling to move that. I don't think that's too much to ask. I think they should be part of the same pot because they work so symbiotically together. And I think I sometimes see a lot of the tour fittings are done in the presence of that player's coach to make sure the equipment's complementing what the coach is trying to do with the golf swing as well. So coaches and fitters working together. And I obviously understand that isn't feasible for everyone. I totally understand that, but there's got to be a way. Maybe I don't have a great answer for you there about how to rectify this, Daniel, but if you are taking lessons, ask, it might cost you an hour fee to take a coach to a fitting, or if you trust that coach enough, does he know enough about fitting? Because there's a lot of pros that do coaching and fitting. Maybe you just stick with one person so they know you're working on the technique, what you're working on your technique, and you can get your clubs to complement that. But yeah, I genuinely do think that's a big industry failing through the need for speed. Like it's a timing thing, isn't it? For the ease, for the lack of having to buy equipment. There's too many coaches that don't know enough about golf equipment for me.